Hello there, very short video from me today, and it's entirely appropriate, but I'm wearing my wanted Galvatron Dead or Alive 10,000 Shanix Award Contact Rodimus Prime Autobots Commander Cybertron. That is the full title of that story, that's the title page, you cannot argue with that. T-shirt, because today I'm going to very briefly talk about my James Roberts interview, which, if I'm incredibly smart, I will have a link floating somewhere there in that big space. If I'm very clever, that'll work. I'm probably pointing at nothing now, having said that. The link will be in the description as well, so if I completely balls that up, it shouldn't be that hard to find. The big James Roberts interview I've done, well, it's big for me. People who follow my website for Solar Pool will have heard me talking about it for the last 6 months on and off. Possibly to the point of boring them all to tears. But the purpose of this video is hopefully bring attention to it to people who perhaps don't visit my website, but are still interested in James Roberts and Transformers comics. So it's an interview looking at his work on the Transformers Classics UK books, which there are 5 at the moment, covering up till most of 1988. And 3 more to come, and I do the entire series. It's an interview with lots of interesting little tidbits about putting together the books, the process of doing the interviews, and the editorial process. There's also a second interview with Lloyd Young, the Australian, but don't hold that against him, who scans and remasters the art with some very nice images from his comprehensive Transformers comic collection. Hopefully it'll be of interest to people. If you're someone who is a James Roberts fan but you're not reading the Transformers Classics UK books, or if you're one of the strange American people who reads the American Marvel comic but doesn't count the British one as real, do check out the books. They're absolutely fantastic. Everyone has at least one stone cold. I've recorded this video 3 times now and I've completely messed up that sentence every single time. Stone cold classic story in it. Not going to re-record again, I'm a busy man. Story in it that is well worth your time. It's 30 years this year since the first British Transformers story, and we are just coming up on the 30th anniversary of the very first Simon Furman Transformers story, where it began. And so it's a never better time to check out those old original British stories. Next week on my website, I will be looking at the Legacy of Unicron Part 3. And my next YouTube video will be the David Tennant's Doctor Who one. So join me for those, and I hope you enjoy the interview, which it's there, probably, almost certainly. See you next time.